Hello and welcome back to my channel. And as my video title suggests, this is my last Irish grocery haul. We're in the process of packing up our house and moving. We've spent 7 incredible years in Ireland, but it's time for a change. And we're moving to England. And we can't wait to try all the foods and travel around, and I'll share all of that on my channel. But for today, I have my last Irish grocery haul. I know I haven't shared a video in a few weeks. We've been traveling, getting our home together and getting everything organized, and I probably won't be able to share anything for another couple of weeks while we move over. So my last Irish grocery haul today, I went to Aldi this morning and got all of these goodies. So enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment to let me know content you'd like me to share once we have moved to England. And with all the travel lately, we've all got colds, so just excuse my voice and just enjoy this look at my last Irish grocery haul. So here is my haul of food from Aldi. It all cost €57.62 minus some bleach, which I've already moved into cleaning mode. And so this is what I got. I'm pretty sure it wasn't too long ago where all this was 40 to 50 euro, around 40 euro I used to spend at Aldi, and now it's closer to 60, and some weeks end up spending over 60. But anyhow, this is everything that I bought from Aldi. Starting over here with a whole lot of milk. I've got 3 full cream and 1 skim milk over there, and cream, of course. We love having hot chocolates daily, even though it's getting warm, and we still love our hot chocolates daily. So I've got those to be able to make our last bits of hot chocolate while we're here in Ireland. I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese for our main meal today. So I've got some steak mince, we've got some Parmigiano Reggiano, tagliatelle, and I've got cheese over here to make a lovely cheesy bolognese, and I'll also add some veggies to it as well. So that's kind of my main meal number 1. And then my other main meal that I've got is chicken. I'm going to roast a lovely free-range whole roast chicken, and then what I've been doing lately is keeping all the bones. So after we've had our chicken, we keep all the bones, and then I make a bit of a chicken soup, and to that I add a bit of my cream and gnocchi and a bit of vegetables, and it's kind of a creamy chicken gnocchi dish. Any chicken that's left over in addition to the bones gets thrown in there, and it's just a lovely, especially with us all being coldy, it'll be such a lovely meal to enjoy. So we've got some roast chicken, and that's about 3 days of meals. So the shop will last us about 3-ish days. I've got 2 bags of grated cheese here, some for my spag bowl and some for my cheesy fried eggs, which I just absolutely love. Didn't get any eggs from Aldi. I always buy my eggs from Dunn's, so there's no eggs in this haul, but I have still got some from my Dunn's shop. I've got my Irish butter. I am going to miss Irish dairy when we move, but in England we're moving to Cheshire area, and there's lots of incredible dairy around there, so I look forward to trying some local dairy. All kinds of goodies. But yeah, I've got some Irish butter, which I certainly will miss. I've got my 85% chocolate from Aldi, which is always a staple of mine. Thankfully in our town there's an Aldi, so I'll be able to shop and get my chocolate, and a lot of my staples will be, I imagine, similar, but we'll find out. My first Aldi haul I will be sure to film and kind of compare the differences here between Ireland and England. So yep, I've got my 85% chocolate there to snack on and make hot chocolates. I've got our favorite yogurts. These are lemon Greek style Irish yogurt. There's lemon and strawberry. There's 4 in each of those. I've got a whole lot of those, and then also these more indulgent ones to kind of have as snacks and an indulgent treat. Different flavors: orange, lemon, strawberry. Goodness, this is just an indulgent treat. Oh, they're upside down. Luxury cinnamon buns. These are an absolute treat. My kids adore these. We kind of will share what we a whole one is kind of just a bit too much and too much of a sugar overload, so we'll kind of have half each, and then the next day have a bit of, or about half, third of it. We kind of work it out. We have our little system. But yeah, these luxury cinnamon buns, I hope I'll find an alternative. I know there'll be cinnamon buns of all sorts, but for what you can get here at Aldi, these are pretty good. And I love cinnamon buns, and I've been to some cafes, and these are better than at some cafes. They're really good. So if you are in Ireland, definitely recommend these luxury cinnamon buns. They are pretty delicious. Now onto the healthier side, I've got a whole lot of fruit. Of course, oranges. We need our vitamin C with all of our colds, and we'll get over it, I know, in the next few days. Already feeling and sounding better, believe it or not. We've got some onion over here to add into my chicken soup in a couple of days' time, and then also to have in my spaghetti bolognese. bananas, which the kids just love. That's a staple. Every single shop have to get a whole lot of bananas. We've got some broccoli here to add into my spaghetti bolognese today, and then also in my soup I'll add it to my creamy gnocchi soup. And up the back there we've got Irish potatoes. Oh, another staple. I know I'll just miss some Irish baby potatoes that I'm going to roast. They were in their weekly offer, so I kind of couldn't resist getting a whole bag of potatoes over there. And then finally these brioche buns, which we kind of like making. I make scrambled eggs on brioche, or I've been making chicken tenders on brioche, so we make those. I've got a couple of, to keep a couple of those. We're not huge bread eaters, and these are used by 11th of June, and by then we'll already be in England, so we'll use these definitely before that. But that is my haul. I think I included everything and remembered to, and yeah, that is all my last Irish grocery haul. Thank you so much for watching and sharing all my videos. While I've been living in Ireland these last 7 years, we've really loved living here. No negativity in leaving. It's just time for a change between my husband and I. We have so much family in England, and it'll just be much nicer to be able to drive or catch the train than having to try and go over by plane or boat. It's just be great to be able to spend a lot more time with all the kids' grandparents, and we've got cousins, aunts, uncles, just loads of family in England, so we'll be doing lots of traveling. They're all located all over the place. We'll be doing lots of travel coming up, lots of food, lots of everything. So make sure you're subscribed, and yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what England haul you like, what England content you'd like me to share when I move over. Definitely food hauls. I'm looking forward to going to IKEA soon. We haven't been to IKEA. I think it's been 7 years since we were in IKEA, and I've got a huge shopping list, so I will definitely share all of that with you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.